going to buy his website here with another NRW checkpoint. I'm not here alone doing something a bit different, but I kick it over to my man Brian Safford in the news. I'm going to come back and talk about this week in gaming.
Thank you for that, Webster. In the news for this particular episode of the NRW Checkpoint, starting off with PlayStation news. There's a massive sale going on right now in the PlayStation Store. If you're interested, if you have a PlayStation, you got a PlayStation Store on there. Go in there. They have games right now marked all the way down to $20 or less. Over 1,000 of them. I'm seeing games on here like Resident Evil 4 Remake, a bunch of Assassin's Creed games, some Need for Speed games, and they're all like really well priced. Assassin's Creed Valhalla 15, Assassin's Creed Odyssey $12, Assassin's Creed Origins $9, the Resident Evil remake I was just talking about $20. What else we got on here? Bloodborne $10. Yeah, they got sales going on. Hit the PlayStation Store if you are interested. Also, speaking on PlayStation, the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer just came out. While I'm not interested in the game, well, I ain't gonna say that. The trailer made me interested in the game. I'm probably still just not gonna buy it. I don't care to play Grand Theft Auto like that. But it's a great trailer, in my opinion. It's pretty good. And if you're over in the PlayStation Store and you want to wish list Grand Theft Auto 6 for when it comes out, go ahead, head over there and type in Grand Theft Auto 6 in the search bar. It should come up now. Because the trailer released today, they went ahead and put a new landing page in the PlayStation Store for Grand Theft Auto 6. Everything is on there except how much the game will cost. I'm expecting $80 plus because of what me and Webster discussed last week, but who knows? Going over into Nintendo news, speaking of high prices, the Nintendo president is predicting that he may have to raise the prices of the Nintendo Switch here in the US. Why? You guessed it. Toupee Orange and his dumbass tariffs. So be prepared. It might not be the price that you think it should be or that they told you it would be. I don't know, in a few months or whatever. Maybe this is a good time to go ahead and just get your pre-orders in so you can lock in the price. Because I don't think once you pre-order something they can raise it. Can they? Who knows? But the president think he's gonna have to raise the price on the console because of Toupee Orange and the tariff. So it is what it is. He also in Nintendo news um is estimating that the Nintendo Switch will sell 15 million units and 45 million games in the first year of the Nintendo Switch 2's release alone. I believe Nintendo can do it. That's just because I'm a Nintendo fan and I see what they be working with. I think they can get it done. But, again, Orange Toupee, tariffs, who knows what we're going to be able to contribute to that. But lofty goal. I'm excited for Nintendo Switch 2. I think they're going to be able to do this. Going into or sticking with the handhelds, let's go over into Xbox real quick. The handheld Xbox console images leaked today. Looks pretty cool. It's a handheld PC like Webster and I discussed on here previously before. It is modeled after the Asus ROG Ally 2. According to these leaked photos, we have a 7-inch LCD screen with 120 hertz behind it, and AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme 8 core processor. And there's a few other cool specs on here, but again, leaks, so I'm not going to go too deep into it. Either way, this is good news. We know Xbox is not necessarily focused too much on trying to compete with PlayStation anymore and, the home entertainment console type situation. That's cool. The handheld thing sounds like a great idea. I'm kind of excited for it. I don't know if I'll actually purchase one myself or be gifted one, but who knows? We'll see. Either way, that's the news for this particular episode of the NRW Checkpoint. Passing this thing back to Webster.
Thanks, Brian, for the news. Let's get into the games for this week. At least our highlights. First up is an official 3D version of one of the most popular games of the past 5 or 6 years, Among Us 3D, coming out for the PC. Teamwork and betrayal in space now in 3D. In this party game, crewmates work together to complete tasks before one or more imposters kill everyone aboard. Experience all of the same deception and deceit as the original Among Us is all in 3 dimensions. That's gonna be interesting. Among Us is one of those games I never got into, but I have people around me that really love that game, so they're very excited about it being in 3D. And there are a lot of different sort of flash unofficial versions out there, so it would be really interesting to see what a real full official version of Among Us in 3D looks like. Next up, we have Revenge of the Savage Land on PS4, 5, Xbox Series systems, and PC, and Game Pass. Revenge of the Savage Planet. That's a Savage Land. It's Savage Planet. Savage Land is something totally different. Is an upbeat, satirical action adventure, sci-fi jump, shoot, and collect your way across vibrant alien worlds, uncovering new gear and upgrades while discovering various hidden secrets. And then last this week, we have a game that has been gestating since, I don't know, the 360 and PS3 era. We have Captain Blood dropping on PS4, 5, Xbox One, Series System, Switch, PC, and mobile. Loosely based on the adventure novels written by author Raphael Sabatini, Captain Blood is a pirate-themed adventure game set in the golden age of piracy during the 17th century, where you step into the boots of the most feared pirate captain to ever sail across the seven seas on his quest for gold and glory. What, no booty? Captain Blood was showcased in 2010. Wow, that's a long time ago. Before vanishing for years due to publishing disputes, now the classic pirate adventure returns, combining its original glory with modern improvements. So those are our games for the week. Let's check out our first trailer, Captain Blood. I mean, this looks like it came from a bygone era. Wow, starting, man, this game was taking 2 years to come out.
Welcome
Goodness.
to Captain Blood, a hack and slash from the golden age that never quite released. A classic reborn. Oh, that's clever. Featuring punching, stabbing, naval
Punching,
combat
stabbing.
where you don't
Okay.
drive the ship, but you shoot other ships. More stabbing. Oh, you can do that? Oh, look at all this amazing cinematic in-game time Oh, they just want gameplay right now? Okay.
I'm feeling this game. This is definitely something up in my wheelhouse.
Don't say we didn't show you gameplay.
You showed us gameplay.
With revolutionary new features like quick time events, combos, and guns. But beware, the enemies you face will keep getting tougher.
As they should.
Live out your life as a ruthless pirate. Look at that belly. Look at that arm. Look at that smile.
Nice. Now, I was actually surprised by that. That is definitely something I love. It's weird to say Xbox 360 era is old school, but that was 2 generations ago. It's definitely something I look forward to checking out and playing. So maybe we can check it out. Maybe we could do a bring back Game Bites and play Captain Blood. Next up, we have Revenge of a Savage Planet. Let's check it out. Real sleeps in a spacesuit. Love how colorful and bright it is. So that was Revenge of a Savage Planet, and it still wants to play in the background. So it's one of those things where it's colorful, it's bright. I definitely got to play it. Definitely have to play it. And next up, we're going to have Among Us 3D. Clearly, I was the imposter. Makes it seem really dramatic and how I guess silly this game can be. Being alive. All right, well, that was Among Us 3D. It's definitely looks interesting. I can't say that I'm the biggest fan of it, but it's one of those games that so many people play. It's such a great party game. So I'm very interested to see what Among Us 3D really has to offer when it comes out. Actually, it's out this week. So check it out if you're into that. So that's our games for the week. Special shout out to Brian with this impromptu sort of schedule. Make sure you check him out at all of his links. Check me out as well. What's coming up? All of my footage from BlerdCon starting to come out. So we finished HawkCon, one of BlerdCon, and next will be a whole lot more, which is why we're doing it like this. A lot of good things coming from Nerds of the World, Webster Style. Make sure you continue to rock with us, Nerds of the World. Follow us on Instagram at New Release Wednesday, on Twitter at the NRW, and of course, you're currently on YouTube. So make sure you like, you share, and subscribe.